presents Whispers of Magic. Pulled away from the peaceful ghost world by a rather unfortunate spell, I found myself bound to this magical world. Now I witness the enchanting and chaotic escapades of a wizard who always keeps things interesting. Tired of boring podcasts and craving for sound adventures, laughter, and a dash of chaos? Sit back, relax, and let the magic of 3D audio surround you. Now put on your headphones and dive into the immersive world of Whispers of Magic. But remember, everything here is purely fictional. Welcome, dear listeners, to Whispers of Magic. Hidden away in an ancient forest, this cozy space is home to a rather impulsive wizard. Today we find him wrestling not with wild spells or rogue cauldrons, but with modern magical technology.
Ah, the visionary orb from Misty Mart. Only 5 gold pieces. What a bargain.
Bargain? Or a disaster waiting to happen? Let's find out.
Now, let's see. Where's the on button? No glow.
Perhaps because it needs something crucial like, I don't know, batteries.
Batteries? For a magical orb? That's just ridiculous.
The crinkling of paper as the wizard unfolds a tiny instruction manual.
Let's see what the instructions say. Insert to A. What in the 7 spell realms is an AA?
Ah yes, the age-old struggle. Ancient wizard meets modern convenience.
Wait, this isn't even in common tongue. What language is this?
Looks like Goblinese, or is that reverse Elvish? Either way, good luck.
I've faced dragons and dark curses, but this is true dark magic.
If only they offered a spell for reading the manual.
Fine, I'll improvise. If it needs power, I'll give it power.
Ah yes, improvisation, because that's always gone well.
All right, orb, brace yourself. By spark and surge, ignite this sphere. Awaken visions far and near.
And with that, the wizard zaps the orb with a jolt of raw magic. Because who needs AA batteries when you have reckless enthusiasm? A loud pop followed by a faint buzzing. The orb flickers uncertainly.
Aha, there we go. I think it's glowing at least.
Glowing, yes. Stable, unlikely.
Now, reveal to me the mysteries of the future.
The orb hums softly, images starting to swirl within its surface. And so the visionary orb sputters to life, ready to unveil the grand secrets of destiny, or at least mildly interesting coincidences.
Let's see. I foresee that I will spill my tea.
A sudden slosh as the wizard accidentally knocks over his cup.
Hopla.
Incredible, truly a vision for the ages.
It works. It really works. Now, what else does the future hold?
Hopefully something more thrilling than beverage mishaps.
All right, orb. Show me the future. Something magnificent.
A faint hum as the orb glows, swirling with light.
I see my cauldron overflowing. Again, that's just poor maintenance.
A loud sploosh from the cauldron. Liquid spills over the edge.
Oh, for the love of magic, I knew I left it on too long.
A prophecy or common sense? Hard to tell when your cauldron overflows twice a day.
Let's see something else. Something truly prophetic.
The orb flickers, glowing brighter.
I see. Me tripping over my own robes? That's absurd.
The wizard takes a step, promptly trips over his robes.
By the stars, that orb is cursed.
Or perhaps you just need shorter robes, but who am I to challenge destiny?
All right, orb. Show me something serious now.
The orb swirls ominously, casting shadows across the room.
Miss Lavender, an accident? This can't be.
Ah yes, the universe's way of saying, brace yourself for chaos. The orb's swirling mist clears, revealing Miss Lavender balancing precariously on a ladder, attempting to hang a massive, gaudy chandelier.
By the stars, that thing's a death trap waiting to happen.
Ah, yes. Nothing says elegance like a dangerously unstable lighting fixture.
I have to stop this. If I don't intervene, she'll be flatter than my souffle spell.
Because when has meddling ever not made things worse?
Nonsense. This time, I'll be careful. What could possibly go wrong?
Famous last words of every wizard before a disaster, and during, and after.
To Miss Lavender's post-haste. There's no time to waste.
Rushing into chaos headfirst, truly his specialty.
I'll fix this, save the day, and be home by tea.
And so our fearless wizard embarks on a noble quest. The wizard arrives at Miss Lavender's house.
Miss Lavender, are you there? Stay calm. I've seen the future.
What are you babbling about now? I'm perfectly fine.
No time to explain. Danger is imminent. I must act swiftly.
Go away. I'm trying to fix my chandelier.
Chandelier? Oh no. If she won't let me in, I'll just remove the obstacle. By whisper of wind and flicker of flame, let this stubborn door vanish in my name.
A sudden pop followed by the whoosh of air rushing in as the door disappears completely.
What in the... Where's my door?
The wizard's signature move, replacing polite knocking with mild home invasion.
No time for pleasantries, Miss Lavender. You're in grave danger.
The only danger here is you barging into my house uninvited.
Invited or not, the chaos has officially entered the building.
I must protect you. Trust me, this is for your own good.
The only thing I need protection from is your lack of boundaries.
She balances on the ladder and tilts.
By bubble bright and shield unseen, protect her now from what has been. Wrap her safe in air and light. Guard from harm with glowing might.
A shimmering bubble forms around Miss Lavender, lifting her gently off the ladder. The sound of magical humming grows louder.
What in the... Wizard, what have you done? Put me down this instant.
The unexpected benefit of magical mishaps. A soft landing, though judging by her tone, I doubt she appreciates the ride. Miss Lavender bounces inside the bubble, ricocheting off the furniture. A vase shatters as she careens off a table, spinning midair like an angry, enchanted balloon.
Hold on, I'll fix this. Just stay calm and... Oh dear, not the curtains.
See, calm? I'm being launched through my own house like a cursed carnival prize.
And to think, all she wanted was to clean the chandelier. Now she's part of the home decor. In motion. The bubble swells, pressing against the walls with deep, ominous creaks. Floorboards groan as furniture tips over and the chandelier sways dangerously overhead.
By the stars, contain yourself, you overgrown soap bubble. All right. Let's try this. By the winds of stillness and the calm of night, I bid this bubble vanish from sight.
The bubble shimmers brightly, pauses for a beat, and then begins to expand rapidly, pushing debris and splintered furniture outwards. Ah yes, a classic. When in doubt, make it bigger. Surely that will solve everything. The bubble knocks over a tall bookshelf, sending a cascade of dusty tomes flying. A grandfather clock topples, narrowly missing the wizard.
Stop. This is antique furniture.
Oh, come on. That clock was older than both of us.
When I get out of this, you will be older than both of us if I let you live.
And there it is. The wrath of a woman whose entire living room has become an airborne obstacle course. The bubble crashes into the kitchen, sending pots, pans, and a flying teapot into the chaos. A loud metallic clatter echoes through the wreckage.
By the stars, why does this always happen to me?
Oh, I don't know. Maybe because you're a walking disaster in wizard robes?
Ungrateful. I'm trying to save you.
The bubble ricochets off a wall and sends Miss Lavender rolling across the ceiling before slamming into a chandelier, shattering it into glittering shards.
My chandelier, that was imported.
Well, it's certainly exported now, straight to the floor.
By flame subdued and light contained, shrink this shield and make it restrained.
The bubble responds by pulsing ominously. But wizard, look. Did the bubble just grow? But here's the twist. Our dear wizard's spell wasn't exactly clear. You see, instead of containing the danger, it's containing Miss Lavender's energy.
What is this nonsense? Let me out of this ridiculous thing.
The more Miss Lavender flails and shouts, the more the bubble hums and expands, pushing against the walls with creaking force.
Oh no, the spell's feeding off her frustration. The angrier she gets, the bigger it grows.
I'll show you frustration when I get out of here.
Yes, because nothing calms magical feedback like more yelling. A loud groan as the bubble presses against the ceiling, cracking wooden beams and sending dust raining down.
All right, just calm down. Deep breaths, Miss Lavender.
Calm down? You've turned my home into a balloon. I will not calm down.
With another sharp creak, the bubble swells further, now pushing furniture aside and lifting debris into the air.
Oh, this is bad. Very, very bad.
Stop this nonsense, you incompetent spell slinger. Look at my walls.
Silence. You're making it worse.
And with that, the bubble expands even further, groaning like a storm about to break.
No, too much noise. It's feeding off the sound.
Feeding off what? You expect me to whisper while my house is inflating like a parade float?
The walls tremble, the foundation creaks, and with one final piercing shriek from Miss Lavender, "Quickly, get out!" And just like that, the house explodes in a magnificent burst of energy, scattering wooden beams, furniture, and an impressive amount of decorative pillows across the landscape.
By the stars. That was predictable, actually.
The dust settles. And in the middle of the wreckage, seated atop what was once a luxurious fainting couch,
You!
I can fix this.
Get out now!
Right, I'll just see myself out, enjoy the fresh air.
You better run. Now.
and run he does. A blur of robes and regret, vanishing down the path as Miss Lavender fumes atop the ruins of her once pristine home.
Well, at least the prophecy was accurate, just not in the way I'd hoped.
I knew moving here was a mistake. I should have stayed in the city where my 5 ex-husbands live.
I'll send her a fruit basket.
And with that, the wizard disappears into the horizon, leaving behind nothing but smoldering ruins, a furious neighbor, and the looming promise of inevitable consequences.
And thus, another day, another adventure. Until next time, dear listeners, may your spells be stable and your homes remain intact.
And so we part, the magic's done, but new adventures have just begun. Stay curious, brave, and ever true. The whispers of magic will call for you.